Welcome to the Supreme Hustle Experience. Hi, my name is Terrence and I am your Supreme Hustler. I want to start off by saying thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and spend some time with me. Today I want to talk about the importance of collaborations to build success, especially if you're a new YouTuber. This is something that you can apply in your everyday life, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your business. Anything that you're doing, it's important that you are connecting with other people, building those connections, because those connections will lead to faster growth, faster success. One of the things we have to understand, you cannot do it by yourself. You can, but it takes a whole lot longer to get to your end goal when you're doing things by yourself. If you have the attitude that you don't want to share information with other people and you want to keep and hoard it all for yourself, all you're doing is just limiting yourself. There was this preacher, his name is Miles Monroe. He had said something that I thought was very powerful. And what he said, he had a dream that he was either him or someone was in a casket and they were holding a baton. And that baton was going to be buried with them. And the point that he was making is that we as leaders, sometimes we find ourselves not sharing the information. We're not passing the baton when we can. We're not giving the information out because we want to keep it close to ourselves because it's so important that we feel like it's so valuable that we can't share it with other people. And one of the things that I've started to learn in my life, you don't want to take it with you. You want to share it with as many people as you possibly can, because that person can take that information and enhance it and take it to a whole nother level. It's just like a business. You start the business and then your children, you pass it down to your children and they come along and they take it to a whole nother level because they see the vision and they learn how to enhance the vision. Well, it's the same way with this YouTube channel. I'm seeing in this community right now, it's a community of YouTubers that are collaborating with each other and helping each other to grow, not only for numbers, but also to improve by sharing what they know with the next person and with the community. As a brand new YouTube channel, I understand what Mr. Beast is saying. He says something to the effect that you're gonna have to make at least 100 videos before you can start seeing views. Now, I'm in my 20-something videos right now, and I realize what he is saying is accurate because the only views that I'm getting right now is because I'm commenting on someone else's video. I'm appreciating what they're doing, and they're clicking my handle and coming to my channel, and they're subscribing, and they're helping me. I like that. I think that's a very positive thing. There are a couple of YouTubers out there that have really shown me some stuff by this collaboration. But like I said, this is not something new. This is something that I learned years ago. And that principle applies right now. Help each other. That's really what it comes down to. And another thing that I realized what Mr. Beast was saying, I'm not getting any views right now on somebody For You page or showing up in the feed or whatever. I know I'm not really getting any views that way. So the only views I'm getting is by connecting with people who have connected with me. And one of the things that I learned really quick was make sure that your channel handle is what you're commenting on. So like, for instance, this channel is called Supreme Hustle Experience. I'm logged into this account, and when I go and comment on someone else's video, letting them know I appreciate their content, they may be encouraged to click on my handle, or someone on their channel is willing to click on the handle and come to my particular page. That's how some of you have found me. But in the beginning, I was commenting from another account, more of a personal email account. And if someone clicked on it, there's no videos there. I don't upload any videos. All I do is follow people on there and watch content, just like a lot of you. But then I realized, oh, let me just put my handle there. And that's how I've gotten up to right now, I believe at 9 subscribers, And to me, that's a big deal because that's 9 individuals who want to connect with me. And I go back and I connect with them and I go through their page and I look at their comments. I leave comments and then I click on the handle of other people in their comments and I listen to their content. I like and I subscribe to their pages as well. Now, I haven't asked anybody to go check me out. It's growing organically because someone maybe like the comment. It's important to write good comments if you can. Really a thought-provoking comment where people may want to engage with your comment. And you may find out someone is going to click on your handle to see what you're all about. And now you just gain a subscriber. But one of the things about the collaborating part is when we come together and just start building the channels together. And I see a lot of new creators doing that. And to get their watch time up and get their subscribers up so they can get monetized. To me, that's a great thing to do. But it's not, it's just a part of what I want to do. I have a big picture of what I want to do. I want to be good at understanding how this process works. That's why I'm taking my time. I want to know how to edit. I want to learn those different tools to really create really good thought-provoking content in the future. Right now, I'm doing a run and gun. I'm just shooting it. I'm not editing the video. The only thing I'm editing is the sound and make sure that the sound sounds good. But I'm not going in and doing any cuts. I'm not putting any motion graphics in right now. I'm learning how to do that and I'm leveling up, but those are going to be for videos in the future. Right now, I want to make sure I post a video every single day. Another thing that I'm doing is that I figured out a time where I need to record my videos. Right now, it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm recording this video, but I have to do it around this time, early in the morning, because of my son. He's autistic, or I'm going to work or something, and I don't have time to record during the day. So I have to do it at the best time that's good for me. You have to find that best time, that quiet time, especially if you have children that makes a lot of noise. And so that's another thing I'm doing. If you notice my thumbnails are improving. But I'm creating them so fast. I create my title, then my thumbnail. I can create a thumbnail and a title within 3 or 4 minutes now because I understand the tools of Photoshop. I know I have a routine because I have to work by a routine. I can't just learn something and then it's going to stick. It's just not going to stick for me. I have to do it over and over and over and over and over again. And so I have to follow a routine for it to stick for me. So I have a routine when I create my thumbnails where I have this element, and then I know how to make this type of edit. Even the same thing with my equipment. I break it down after every video and put it up because one, I want to make sure I understand my equipment because again, I'm starting my photography business this year and possibly videography, and I have high-end equipment. And so I want to make sure I know how to use that equipment. But I have to put it up because again, I've said it in my video before, I have an autistic son. He's 6 years old who didn't like to come down here in my basement. Now he comes down because he likes to come down here and hang out with me. So I can't leave my equipment up because he may come down when I'm not here and accidentally knock something over or break something because, he's inquisitive. He wants to touch things and that's okay. But my whole thing is we have to share these stories. If we collaborate together, hopefully I'll be able to collaborate with some of you and we begin to tell our stories so we can encourage other content creators that yes, you can do it. It can be done. We're doing it. Come along, join with us. Let us help you as well. And that way, eventually, with the slow growth, pretty soon it starts to build and gain momentum. Another thing why you want to do something like that is because if it does go, when it does, I ain't gonna say if, when it goes viral, when your videos start going viral, you can have a good understanding how you got there, how it happened, so you can work to recreate it. One of the things that Mr. B said that I picked up on was the fact that if people knew what he knows, all of your videos would go viral. And what he was saying to me, and what I understand out of what he was saying, is the fact that he understands how he's getting to his destination. And that's what this is all about. We all learn together so we can know how we made it to where we will make it. We get to that destination, we know how we got there. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Again, this is one of my favorite quotes by Bill Phillips, Body for Life book. And it goes something like this. If you arrive at your destination and you don't know how you got there, you're still lost. All right, y'all, that's the end of this video. Again, my name is Terrence, your Supreme Hustler, and this is the Supreme Hustle Experience. I'll see you guys and gals in the next video. Take care.